I do think you should give a movie leniency if you can have
Yeah.
some reasonable explanation in your mind, as to why
Especially when
something
you
could have
throw in the fact that it's Munchausen by proxy, which
happened.
Munchausen syndrome is a situation in which a person constantly makes themselves sick for attention, or as we refer to either in like the courtroom setting, for secondary or primary gain. So sympathy, some people when they get sick or act sick, like the entirety of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
If it was a habitual thing and he was doing it like impulsively, that'd be Munchausen. Faking
Right.
being sick or making yourself sick with outside sources for attention.
Right.
Munchausen by proxy is when a parent does that to a child. There are many cases where that happened. There's a case that happened, I believe, in like Wisconsin, where a mother was slowly feeding her child drain cleaner and keeping her child sick and in the hospital. And when the hospitals would start to suspect that the mom was doing this, there's like a bunch of specific laws and things that make it really difficult for hospitals to call it out. But when she would suspect that they were catching on, she would throw legal terminology that makes it very difficult to work with, and then she'd take them to another hospital. And she kept this going until the daughter died.
Whoa.
That is a thing that happens a lot. Not a ton, a lot. So, Sixth Sense touching on that was very harsh, but was pretty realistic in how it was done. Another thing that does that is Stephen King's It. If you haven't seen that, there's a kid that is the fixation of Munchausen by proxy, and you can get a different perspective from that movie. A less accurate perspective, but even still. So,
Which one?
Eddie, the one that's sickly. Which one did you watch?
Both.
The
no,
1990
no,
the 1990
no,
version.
No. Sorry. There was It and It too. That's what I was thinking of. The
It
new
chapter.
one.
Yeah. Okay. So the kid that says they're gazebos in the first one, where he's like he has the cast on his arm because he breaks it when he fights. When they fight Pennywise in the house. He is the fixation of a mother who has Munchausen by proxy. Okay. She keeps him sick and convinces him he's sick so that he can get medicine, which is later revealed to be placebo. So the mother in The Sixth Sense, in that case, not Cole's mom, but the girl who died, that's what she has. So completely understandable if you didn't quite know what that was. Munchausen by proxy isn't a really well-known thing, but that's what it was.
Right.
That's why I said that particular section gets very dark because of that. Because I read about cases about that all the time, and it's very hard as a studying forensic psychologist to confront that. There's not a lot of good battles and arguments for or against it in court is the problem. So